My name is Melissa Koppel. I grew up in Pennsylvania. I've been a healthcare professional for the last 20 years. My passion is people, just helping and serving people. It started out just simply providing care to those within an assisted living, so definitely humble beginnings, fresh out of college, and it grew into me being an executive and a partner of a home care agency currently today. In the beginnings, as a Black woman, it was hard. It was really hard because I worked very hard in school. I studied my tail off. I was a cheerleader in school. I was told by certain peers that, oh, you only made the cheer squad because you're Black. And I'm like, no, I made the cheer squad because I worked for it. And I deserve it, right? So having that type of interjection into what my goals were, it can possibly weigh on your mind, but I push forward and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just block out the naysayers and do what I need to do because I have a goal in mind. So after I graduated, my first job, like I said, was just a caregiver, you know, humble beginnings, but I'm really thankful for that because it definitely helped me to learn patience, compassion, understanding, and just simply to have a respect for the elderly. Also, again, starting as a caregiver, sometimes you're looked upon as, well, this is all you're going to do, this is all you're going to be, there's no way you can make it into the executive role. But how I thought about it was, this is just the beginning. It's okay. I'm going to get my foot in the door and I'm going to climb my way to the top. You know, my mom, she was a very strong woman. And she grew up in Virginia, where unfortunately there was a lot of racism growing up in Norfolk, Virginia. So she would literally run from the KKK children. And even going through that, she said, you are not a product of your surroundings. You are going to be bigger than your surroundings. I expect more from you. She passed away many years ago, but that's still in me. And no matter what I do, I'm like, you know what? No matter who says no, I'm going to figure out how to make it yes, because this is what I want for me. My skin color is my skin color. I am beautiful. And I know that because I know who I am and where I came from. And I'm not going to let the naysayers tell me that I'm less than or plant certain seeds in my head to slow me down. So I grew up in the ghetto. We didn't have much. I was never hungry, thank God. I never went without the necessary essentials. Growing up in 1977 and above, the neighbors helped to raise the children. And my mom, she was young, she was still trying to figure herself out. She had to work. She would work 2-3 jobs if she had to support me. In the beginning, it was just the two of us. And her friends, my neighbors, helped to raise me. And I'm very thankful for that. These were some strong Black women that helped me to understand that right is right and wrong is wrong. No matter how busy my mom was with working those 2 to 3 jobs, she made sure that my homework was done. Not only that it was done, but that it was correct. And please know that if it wasn't, I needed to correct it because that was the value that she instilled in me. And I'm super thankful for that. You know, it wasn't perfect, but to be honest with you, I would really do it all over again because those values is truly what helped to kind of shape me and pass on the knowledge to my sisters. What Black Girl Magic means to me is having a power inside and not being afraid to be you, express who you are, love yourself, no matter how light or dark your skin may be, no matter what imperfections we as women may believe we have, but just to have that confidence, because Black Girl Magic is powerful, it is beautiful, and it, I believe, can change the world.